Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero, where if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you please consider leaving a like, a comment or a subscription. Any of all help the channel grow and they help get this out in front of other people. So, for those of you that are catching up, in the last couple of episodes we've returned to... I always forget the planet, it's what... 4546b. We've returned, basically the planet infested with Kara, to, in this case, find out what's going on with our sister. This is our little drop pod this time, and we built a little temporary base because the question is still open, guys. I want to know where you think I should build it this time around. However, that being said, the objective I want to set for this episode is I really want to, this is why I'm having a look around at the moment, I really want to get ideally the seatruck built, which means we need to get the mobile vehicle base straightened out. So that's going to be the plan of action for today. So yeah, so we're going to open with grabbing some of the creep vine because we needs it. Right, okay, so that's going to get the creep vines, so that's going to do that. We've got enough titanium to make the ingot. My only question is going to be the computer chip. I could have sworn I picked up a load of coral, but then it disappeared. So, yeah, no idea where any of that went with. I think... oh, I've already had the creepvine clusters, that's fine. Okay, we'll swap one of the U for one of you. We'll just, you know, drop that. Okay, so... yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be... yeah, the computer chip for the table coral sample. Okay, so we're going to need to go and get some table coral. That's going to be annoying there. Let's just, you know, drop it here. Right, okay. Wow, it floats. Right, okay, so we need to go to the coral arches, and it's trying to remember the right... oh, that's pretty down there. Trying to remember the right direction for that, because I still don't have the compass. Rightly or wrongly. I think looking at the topography where I've got all the various arches here, it's going to be this kind of direction. No, that's disappeared off. I'm sure a lot of you are already shouting at me on this, but yeah, I think like I mentioned last time, I've only done Below Zero once, and I'm pretty sure I missed out lots of stuff with it because when it finished, not everything made sense from my playthrough. I mean, I got curious, I went and looked up to find out some bits that I missed, so I've had the story filled in, but stay away from the sea monkeys for the minute. But yeah, I'm absolutely sure I didn't do everything, which is something I kind of want to try and do this time to get more of the story. So we are coming over here because we need coral. We should be growing on all of the walls down here. Lots of resources. There we go, there's some of the coral. There we go. We want to pick up a ton of that while we're around. There's more coral. Come on. Because we're going to need quite a few computer chips as we progress through stuff. Now, the slightly annoying thing with coral in Below Zero compared to the original is one of these in Below Zero gives you one, but it broke into like 3 pieces in the original, and they were clustered together a lot more.
Detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station Dock.
Okay, Delta Station Dock.
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
Yeah, we'll be having a look at Delta Station at some point. Yeah, that's one of the other bits I need. I want the seatruck. Okay, apparently that was the last piece I needed, which is excellent. That is a long way down there, and I want the seatruck for that. Steel ingot, fine. It's the SOS. I don't want to do the SOS yet. That is not the objective for today. Okay, just grab some O2 as I go past. No, you can stop sending your SOS. I'm not coming. Not today. Now, for those of you that know what's in there, how many of you are screaming at me and just going, just go in, just go in? And it's like, nope. If we get time, maybe. But like I say, the main thing I want to get done today is I really, really want to get a sea truck going. So I'm just grabbing the table coral while I can, because we're going to need a fair whack of that. Oh, look, there I was talking about clusters. How's my inventory looking? Just grab as much of this as I can. Lovely. Right, okay, so now we can start heading back to base. So let's find a nice clear patch there, and then up we go. Because that does work very well at getting us back to the surface. Okay. So that should be enough for the mobile vehicle bay, because I'm pretty sure I've got enough titanium kicking around. Because again, that's one of the other differences that they did with... I have no idea what's popping in and out there. Yeah, that's one of the other things that they did with Below Zero. It only requires 5 titanium to make a ingot now instead of 10. So yeah, that's quite cool. Means you can make a lot more ingots, and they're not quite so labour intensive as they used to be. So this should definitely get us the vehicle bay, which is good. Okay, and in we go. Right, let's drop all of that into the organic. Okay, I'm going to need another organic. Right, mobile vehicle bay, yeah, another organic storage locker, which will be fun. In fact, let's try and do that now. Interior, there we go. Organic 2. Okay, and then we can drop all of that in there. Right, that's the mobile vehicle bay done. So let's recheck our blueprints. So we can take that off. Now we want a sea truck. Okay. And then we'll just drop the mobile vehicle bay. Excellent. Right. Now the sea truck's going to be different because the mobile vehicle bay is going to be all the way up there. I don't think the Easy Craft is going to reach, which means we're going to need to make this manually. So I have 2 spare batteries there, but they're not the ones I want to use. So I need to make more ribbon and copper. I don't have any copper or enough ribbon plants. Okay, that's fine. How are we looking for quartz? Quartz should be enough. Yeah, we've got enough titanium. And then, is that a normal or an advanced wiring kit? That's an advanced, which means we need another computer chip, which is... Okay, so we need lots of copper. Anyone having PTSD flashbacks at the moment? Because I am trying to get all this copper after the first game. I remember when we made that mad rush to try and get a prawn suit. Though I don't think we actually found any copper nodes with it. I'm pretty sure we didn't get them. Ooh. Tell me that I'm wrong. Those of you that paid closer attention to my playthrough than I did, but I don't remember us getting... I'm just going to scan this so I know which one this one is, but I think it's lead. Yeah. I don't remember us getting any large copper nodes. I know we did titanium, we did silver, we found kyanite. fortunately, resources are quite plentiful here. And not too worried about the lead at the moment. Silver's always quite nice. Okay. We should also pick up some more ribbon plants while we're around. Because we're going to need some more of those. Sea monkey nest, okay. Kind of tells me where I am. Were they ribbon plants down here? No. There's an oxygen plant, which is nice. We'll take that. Don't need to go down there. Right, I'm getting a bit peckish while I'm out and about, so let's grab some food on the go. These frozen anemone hearts. There we go. That just tops us off, keeps us going a bit. Okay, creature egg, not worried about that at the moment. So yeah, we're definitely needing some more ribbon plants, and at some point we're going to want to start growing them so we don't have to go hunting them. In fact, thinking about it, exterior module, no, I don't have a grow bed yet, so I can't do that yet. I need to find the exterior grow beds. Okay. So, ribbon plants are normally hidden in these kind of littly cavey bits here, not in that one. Oh, we're going to need to go and get some O2. I didn't hear that give me a 30-second warning, which is unusual, because I'm not playing it on the difficulty mode where those warnings should be suppressed. Because, yeah, and the sole reason I'm not playing it on that one, and I'm just playing it on survival again instead of hardcore, I think that mode's called, is because, the same reason as I did with the first one, I don't want the whole playthrough to be wiped because I push something a bit far or something catches me by surprise, because, you know, that would just suck. Mostly, well, partly for me, because there we go, we've got 1, 2, we need way more than that. Yeah, that would suck because, well, the playthrough would have been lost, so I wouldn't get to finish it, which is a shame for me and a big shame for you guys as well, because I'd have to start again, and I don't think a restart straight away would be sort of well received, because people would be rewatching what they've just watched, and it means there'd be a gap, which means those that actually want to find out how the story goes and everything wouldn't be able to, because there'd be the gap. So there's the whole hoo-ha with it. So that's why at the moment I'm just doing it on survival, so that the whole playthrough doesn't get completely undone. But if you guys would want to... let us... We don't really have any good options to drop here. Oh, the flares. I really don't want the flares. Right, we'll take the ribbon plant. Yeah, if you guys would like to see that in the future at some point, though, do let me know. Because if there's interest for it, I can sort of pencil it in as something to consider in future. But yeah, that's something to consider. So yeah, do let me know if that's what you want. But I think with all of that copper and everything else we've picked up, pretty sure that's going to give us all the bits we need. Now, like I said, because I've got the mobile vehicle bay, I don't know it works with the EasyCraft, so I'm going to do the individual components. So we need an advanced wiring kit. We then need a titanium ingot. And then 2 glass, which we can get there. That's the 2 glass. And then we need a power cell, which I find daft. It needs 1 power cell to build, yet it actually comes with 2. And then we need all 3 of those lead. Right, in the meantime, let's drop off that copper. And this spare titanium. We will drop that into the organic. And then I've got silicon rubber as a spare construction. I don't have a constructed materials locker yet, but I'm going to need one at some point. But this is what we wanted. The seatruck. So the seatruck is the only vehicle in Below Zero. So unlike in the original where you had the sea moth, the prawn suit, and well, I like this too then. So you get this, you had the prawn suit, the sea moth, and the Cyclops. There's only the seatruck and the prawn suit in this one. But the seatruck is a lot more versatile than the sea moth was. Similar kind of size, but it's kind of a cross between the sea moth and the Cyclops. Now, I do want that depth upgrade, so we need a plasteel ingot and enamelled glass. Okay. That's going to be interesting. Okay. I know where we can get some diamond, because we need diamond and lead now for... Here we go, with the seatruck. Yeah, we need diamond and lead for the enamelled glass. And then, yeah, we need to get some lithium for the plasteel ingot. And I know where to get both of those, but it does mean we're going to be going into that deeper area, which is cool, which means we might be able to get some more of the seatruck modules as well. So down we go. So glad we got the seatruck now. Let's try and find that deeper area, but again, I'm not doing the SOS today. I think I'm going to save that. Oh, what's that? What is that? Oh, mobile vehicle bay fragment. Okay, not interested in that then, because I don't need the titanium. Yeah, so this episode...
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh, I didn't realise we'd already got that deep. Okay, so yes, this episode is going to come out... need to come up again a bit more. After I've actually come back from my holiday. So I'll be able to see all the results and everything that you guys have put in there saying where you want the base to be and everything and the like. But it does mean I kind of want to see all of that before I do too much further. So this is the last one I'm recording before I go away, but it comes out after I'm back. So I'll get to see what you guys are suggesting where I go and have a base and stuff like that, and that can then help put everything else together. Right, we've got a PDA.
Cheese on a cracker. Saw me. Managed to eject the cargo modules and hide. Sitting here with the lights off, sweating through my shirt. I'm not gonna get pooped out of the back end of a sea monster to save Altera some money. Manuel's not going to be happy. Not one bit.
Okay, so that's talking about sea monsters already. And there is definitely one down here. Now, I might see if I can grab a screenshot of it to use as the thumbnail for this episode. Which will be fun, won't it? If I can get up close and personal to it. You can hear it. Storage module, we want that. Gotta watch out for those 4 things, because they'll grab you and drag you down. Fortunately, the Sea Glide has enough power to pull me away from them. Going to need to find an O2 plant in a moment. Oh, there he is. Right, just grabbing some of the gel sacks and bits and pieces that are down here. But again, we need one of them. Need the O2 plant. Go away. Right, and then I think we try and get nice and close to get a scan. Where is he? Where'd he go? hear him. There he is. Hey, buddy. Ah! Did not expect him to bite me like that. Okay, we'll complete the scan on the squid shark though. But yes, I did not anticipate getting bitten. However, I think on the plus side, I may have got that as a screenshot. If I did, you guys will know that because that will be the thumbnail for the episode. Just grabbing all these seatruck modules because they are good to get. Oh, we got some lithium down here as well. I didn't realise lithium was down here. Wasn't even looking for that down here. This isn't where I would have come for it. This place, I'm not quite sure what the biome's called, but to my mind it feels very much like the jelly shroom caves from the first one, in that it doesn't really go anywhere. It's all self-contained, but it's that kind of like first scary deep dive and there's something in here for you to watch out and worry about. But yeah, I don't know what this was called. If you guys know the name, do let me know. Don't think I need more gel sacks. No, I've already got 4. That should do me for the moment. 75 seconds of air, which is fine. I want to grab all the diamond and lithium I can because we do need a fair amount of all of that. Oh, there's the battery gone. I realise I should have changed that while I was, you know, at home and had 2 fully charged batteries just sat there in the charger. Right, seatruck storage module. Excellent, so that's the storage module done. I don't think we've got the fabricator module yet. I'm going to need to find an oxygen plant while I'm down here. Speak of the devil. Thank you, O2 plant. So, he's not actually that scary, the squid shark. He makes you jump the first time you come across him, but... And yes, he took a significant chunk out of my health, but it wasn't that bad. Just got to try and remember the episode title I was going to use for it, because I had a pretty good episode title I thought of with the episode where I came across the...
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, that's about right. That's fine. We're going to head up now. Yeah, where I came across the squid shark, but now I can't remember what it was. Oh, no, there it is. Pop back to mind. So again, hopefully you guys will see that in the title. Sounds like he's chasing me at the moment, but I'm not too worried. Sea Glide will help me outrun him. And he doesn't come up this high. I mean, there are others, so we might come across more of them, but I don't think he's going to chase me up this high. So that should give us enough for the depth module, which is kind of needed because the seatruck's rubbish without it. 150 crush depth is rubbish. It really is. Right, let's head up and head back to base, and then we can get that going. So yeah, that's going well. But do let me know how, for those of you that have played it before, is this the kind of start you do, or do you, I don't know, head off somewhere? Do you make a beeline for a particular tech? I mean, I like going and getting the seatruck because, well, I know where it is, but to my mind it's great to have a vehicle because then you get that movement, you've got that mobile oxygen with you. It just means you can explore a bit deeper and not worry about drowning. But yeah, I'm going to want to get the base going, like the main base, sooner than later. So yeah, I'm hoping by this point you guys are going to have told me where you want it, because like I say, I want some nice views and I want somewhere different than the coral bridges, which is where I've done it before. Right, okay, so let's do the depth module now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Can't still do the depth module. Why can't I do the depth module? Because I can do the plasteel ingot. Lead. I don't have lead for the enamelled glass. We're going to need to go and get some lead. Okay, let's use that first aid kit as well. And then we can put all the diamond away in the crystal. We can put the lithium away in the metals. Store that in there, we don't need that. The gel sacks we can put in the organics until we can start growing them. Oh, I did get the repair tool. Oh, excellent. Right, okay. Because we're going to need to repair the sea truck. Okay. Right, okay. So then it was... Right, let's do the batteries while I'm thinking about it. So I need to swap that out. Put the dead one in there. Okay, and then we needed to get some lead, wasn't it? That was it. So we need to go back and hit up some galena outcrops. Completely blanked on that, was what I was missing. So they should hopefully be back in this direction. It shouldn't take me too long to find some of them. Because then, yeah, we can start digging a bit deeper. Pleased with the amount of lithium I got, though. And I mean, you can see what I mean as well. I think I mentioned it in an earlier episode about how in Below Zero they've set it up so you can go and delve for longer with all of those oxygen plants kicking around, which is quite a nice addition. Right, eyes peeled for galena outcrops. There's another one. I bet this one gives titanium. Yep, because I need 3 lead, so of course that one gives titanium. Okay, if we're lucky... No, we're not lucky. Come on. There we go, there's another outcrop. There we go, excellent. There's our 3 lead. Right, okay, so let's go and get that depth module sorted. And then we can have a start looking at the sea truck modules. So this is the thing that's different with the sea truck compared to the other, or the original vehicles. So with the sea truck, we've got the cabin at the moment, which is the main thing that we're in, and then you get modules that you bolt onto the back, so it basically becomes kind of like an 18-wheeler. And you might have seen the 2 that I picked up. There's a storage one, there's a fabricator one, there's like a sleeping compartment one, there's an aquarium one that catches fish as you drive by. One of the ones that I have put in that is non-standard, and I will admit it's a modded one, is I installed a mod that gives me a mobile scanning room one. And that's just so that if I'm looking around looking for resources, I can speed that up for you guys, because I'll take a scanning room with me. It saves me fumbling around in the dark. Awesome, so that is now that depth module sorted out, which should give us... Now again, so part of getting it working, I did have to install an additional mod. So you'd only get 4 upgrades, and I will only use 4 upgrades. The reason there are more there is if I just come back in here, so there's some O2, you'll notice I've got 4 computer chips on mine, and that's an additional mod that's required for that, and it's because I need the 4 computer chips, because one will be the normal scanning room, one will be a compass, and then the other will be the scanning room for the truck. Speaking of which, can we get the compass now? We can, so I'm going to grab that now. Okay, we've already got fins, yeah. Already got a high capacity O2 tank. Cool, I think we're pretty set for various odds and ends there. So, the next thing I want to try and get done is possibly go and do Delta Station Dock. But we're going to leave that for next time. So, like I say, likes, comments, subscriptions, they all help the channel grow. They help get this out in front of those other people. Thank you very, very much for those of you that are doing this. It is very much appreciated, and I do try and interact with all the comments in particular that I get, partly because it'd bother me if I had any in the YouTube app telling me I had any unread, so I try and interact with all of them. But yeah, other than that, do let me know where you want the base to be. That's the big question. And other than, yeah, like I say, let me know that, and I will catch you all next time.